in South Africa. Now, in other news, South Africa's livestock industry is suffering a blow. The highly contagious foot and mouth disease has been detected in Limpopo's Vhembe province, a district rather. As a result, South Africa's foot and mouth-free status has been temporarily suspended, but exports are not affected yet. Just how serious is this? We are joined now from Durban by Agriculture Department spokesperson Kaye Ngwanyana. Mr. Ngwanyana, good morning. Thank you very much for your time. Firstly, just start there. How serious is this latest outbreak of foot and mouth in Vhembe district in Limpopo?
Well, thanks, Dan. It's not as serious to the extent that we can panic as a country entirely, but it is also serious to the extent that, as we have said, our status has been temporarily revoked, which is part and parcel of the practices in the event where there's a report of such an outbreak. This particular one was identified in Vhembe, in one village, Sundani village, where the livestock of the villagers were tested after reports were made to us that there are indications that there's such a disease. So they tested positive on Monday, and therefore on the basis of that, we therefore reported to the international organization. We also reported to the authorities in government, and we are dealing with that now. So in the area, it is a serious issue. All what we are doing now is to manage the disease in that area as we have quarantined the area. Our intention is that we deal with it, we nip it in the bud there so that it does not spread to other areas, even in Limpopo, like in the district like Capricorn and other nearest districts.
So at this stage, it's only been contained in that area of Vhembe district, but you are required to report, and then as a result of that reporting, we've been temporarily suspended as an FMT-free status.
Yes, indeed. At any time when there's such an outbreak, it doesn't matter how minimal it is, in terms of the procedure of the OIE, they have to revoke the status because in terms of the import-export business, as we are a bigger exporter of the red meat, that particular status has to be temporarily suspended until such time we declare the country as foot and mouth disease free. So to the extent that we are still dealing with it, to the extent that we are still making all the measures to contain it, it will remain temporarily suspended until such time the country is free of it. We must say that there are a couple of issues that are always coming into play. The fact that we also, share borders with our neighboring countries. Sometimes this comes as an issue, as a cross-border issue. Also, we have a challenge with our Kruger National Park. Animals there, we have been facing capacity issues in terms of the monitoring zone there. And so from time to time, we always expect that such a disease will come, but we're increasing capacity in all the control zone so that we actually in a point where we can say with certainty that it will never come again. But to the extent that we are still under-resourced in all those areas, we will always from time to time face this because of the border issues and all of that. So we will expect that we will get additional resources so that we nip it in the bud before it spread to other areas outside of Vhembe. We were confident that in no time we will be in a position to say we are free of it.
Okay, thank you very much. That's Kaye Ngwanyana speaking on behalf of the Department of Agriculture.